there we are. So let's finish that. This became Alex Kurtzman world. You know what I
A
mean?
lot. Well, here's the sad thing about that. If that's the truth, if this is all Alex Kurtzman's fault,
Mm-hmm.
Alex Kurtzman is doing a series based on the movie The Man Who Fell to Earth.
Mm.
That was just announced today. That was the David Bowie movie.
Oh my gosh. What?
Yeah. And so now that's been announced. And I'm very scared. Because if you listen to who everybody blames for all of this, because I don't want to listen to a lot of people, Alex Kurtzman is the reason that Star Trek is floundering right now. And I think it's Rebecca Romaine played number 2.
Mm-hmm. She was at the Discovery panel.
What the fuck? You know, where's the Janeway love? Because Janeway was a badass goddess.
Yep. You know what happened? Jessica? I'll tell you. Voyager came out
old?
20 years ago, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. We had people born since then who didn't get it. I mean, I just have to
but Picard was before that.
I understand, but we have these 18-year-olds that have come to pass, and we have social media now, and we haven't transferred feminism forward. So it's like we have to reinvent feminism all the time.
I tell you what, man, I'll just say this. I will put the 2-parter Year of Hell up against any of the last 20 years worth of Star Trek movies. And you tell me which is better. You know, we got Janeway and her wife beater ripped up, bleeding, getting in her seat, and she's like, I'm taken down, ram me with my ship, I'm the captain, bitch, boom! You know, it's like, you know, that's, what do you want, man? What do you want? I mean, that, she is badass, and she's like, give me my scotch. You know, like, I'm gonna ram you, bitch, with my ship, and you're done, and she wins. That was the answer. You know, that I put that up against any Trek movie in the last 20 years, that 2-parter, and that will win. That will win, especially with all those next gen movies. That will win.
Oh my gosh! Hey, so another question regarding Comic-Con and everything.
Mm-hmm.
What did you like most about Comic-Con? What did you like least this year?
Oh boy. It seemed like what I like least. It seemed like there just wasn't as much. And by that I mean
period. Just there wasn't as much.
It just, there was more people there. Like it was insane. Like it was packed to the gills with people. But in terms of just like content, I mean, Scare Diego was like the only thing that Warner Brothers really did. You know, they didn't really, you know, I think part of the thing is Comic-Con has become such a pain in the ass for a lot of these studios. They're just not really showing up anymore.
Why is it a pain? Why is it a pain for them?
It's expensive. It's crowded. You have to coordinate everything. And I think it's a real pain for a lot of these studios. Plus, you've got, you know, the one thing that, and it turns out, I guess this was their big Marvel thing.
Or something, because I know you went to the panel that night, and I hadn't even scheduled to go back. And then I saw the line.
You mean Marvel?
Yeah, and I saw a line you guys were standing in, and I thought, well, I was on my way to interview Dave Glanzer when I
Yeah.
when I saw you, and then after that, I was thinking I got to eat, and I was running down on
Well,
batteries.
here's what happened with that, because I don't think I had time to tell you the BS that was.
Oh, right, you were going to, yeah, right, because I was
destroy yourself at Comic-Con. Yeah, I didn't pretend. But so what happened with Marvel
Carrie
was there. Yeah, so what happened? Yeah, Carrie Advil. So what happened at Marvel? Into this horrible corner where there's no good angles. Everything's from the side. So if you're taking pictures, which is what you're there to do, they suck. But you know, go in, Winston's hand. I got to grab Maharaja. I can never say his name. Masha at that point, because when they said that, when that word came up on stage, my larynx just ripped from my own throat because I screamed so loud that it was Blade. And when he came by, I'm like, you motherfucking I got to shake his hand. I think I had like one or two press things that I had to do. And I told my boss, I'm like, I have to get a Marvel. That's it. Is it disturbing? So we're screwed. And we were actually talking because one guy was like, but we had to pick. Did you want to do this, or did you want to come?
Hey, there's a lady. I'm not.
Yeah, that's because of Marvel. It's exactly because of Marvel. I'm telling you.
Because there's a lady. I'm not gonna put her out there. And if I put out there, it'd be for a good way. But I just want to save her because she's really neat, and she basically runs the side security area.
No, she was the one. She was pissed about the whole change.
Well, just had to be here for mom, but
I could.
Right. No problem.
Yeah.
And that was when I was walking into the room, and everybody went nuts. That's on video.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
I came back black doing something. They think that person shouldn't be there, or they're upset, or they somehow.
Weekly runs that place.
They
basically.
said they let me. They said because the idea is, hey, people, let them see your face and know your name. And that way, if you need to get back in, they'll help. Has become transformed. All right. Some of us as folks of I was acting, and I simply said to him, I said, you know what? Look, they had decided.
Yeah, you're one of the few people, because they were cleaning house on that.
Rather than be in the pit, which was a new thing. It's
because from how they were doing it, and they had Jay.
Mhm.
We literally were just standing there. I have to get water. And so he did. I got him one too and brought it back to him, and standing there for the entire hour and a half of Marvel. And that, at that point you were on adrenaline and you didn't care.
Wow.
But
and then they made up
but
this,
it was
they made up this weird rule.
What, 30 of us in that day.
Right, and the inner security people is, if the studios don't want to come, from my perspective, I'm thinking like, fine, don't come on social media. The more it benefits you as a studio.
Right.
And you should make it easier for everybody, every media person, every person, to get in there and tell your story with you. And if they haven't gotten how social media and the internet works by now, they have no business being anywhere. I am tired of this incompetence, and I'm tired of supporting it. And you have these PR people in Hollywood who, they get these jobs for these different reasons, and they don't know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
oh, the Weinstein. Ah.
yeah, no, I'll go I'll, because I could never Planet Terror or screwed Grindhouse on purpose because Harvey Weinstein was not pleased about the fact out of that Grindhouse and what they were doing with it. I had Kurt Russell, myself, for like half an hour about this movie on Valentine's Day. Harvey was pissed about him casting Rose because they had a history.
Ooh.
And of mag.com, go to look for Fangirl Magazine on YouTube. There, we're going to be doing I'm going to restarting the radio magazine. As I said, where'd you go?
Horror Hound Weekend in Indianapolis. What's the Host Hotel?
Host Hotel. Well, it's actually at the Indianapolis Convention Center.
Oh, okay, cool.
We're taking over the convention center. This is going to be the biggest show we've ever done, and there's still Smith. So we're going to have Saul and
it was not but Kane Hodder was in the back along with Child. So there you go.
Yeah, these people way in a box like some cons do. We let them roam free and crazy, and shiz happens. This is all I'm gonna say, and it's insane. Like I can't think of another con where you know you have celebrities jump behind a bar and start bartending.
All right.
All right, man.